I'm back to Tell the Truth channel. Please like, share my content on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and what other content that y'all go on. I appreciate that very much. And I appreciate if y'all hit the bell too. I am in Jesus and Jesus is in me. Okay, excuse me. I have something weighing on my heart that I want to talk to y'all about. Okay? This is what I want to talk to y'all about. Look, now I'm gonna tell y'all something now. Like I said, I'm gonna be straightforward and honest with y'all. I tell the truth here. I tell the truth, and I am here to tell the truth. Okay? Now listen up. Okay, now you know how y'all, when people say they go out there and get high and drunk and all that, and they don't know what they be doing. That's a bunch of bull crap. I'm telling you, it's a bunch of bull crap. It's a bunch of bull crap. I tell you, cause let me tell you something. Now I want y'all to get this straight here. I'm talking about back in the days when I used to drink. Back in the days, okay? Back in the days, okay? Now, when I used to talk about me living in the projects, back in the days when I used to live in the projects, back in the days, I was young, like 14, because we moved out the projects when I was 14. When I was 14, okay, get this together here. When I was 14, back in the days, okay? All right, now, since we got this cleared up, let's get down to the nitty gritty. All right, let me tell y'all something. Now, when I used to drink, and mans that I used to date, when I used to date, okay, get this together here. When I used to date, now, mans used to they be wanting to have sex. You know how mans is when you get drunk. They want some. You know how that is. They want some. But see, me, when I used to get high, when I used to get drunk, I couldn't handle the liquor, okay? I couldn't handle it. And my boyfriend, man, he be on it. He be on it. And he be want it. And when he want it, and I fight him off like, no, man, I ain't about to do this. I ain't about to do this, okay? Because I'm drunk, okay? Because I'm drunk. And I can't handle it when I'm drunk, okay? So, try to take some and all that stuff. But I'm drunk here, like, and I'm like, look, I can't handle this. I'm drunk now. And what I do, he be ready. As soon as he get ready, he turn around, I'm gone. I'm like, I'm gone. I'm gone. I done called it. I done called it, I'll tell you. I done called it. So that is straight bull. Now, when people sit there and say that they don't know what they be doing, when they get ready to have sex, oh, they know what they be doing. If they sitting up there talking about, come on, let's do this, they know in their head they ready to do this, okay? But some people, when they is drunk, they gonna fall asleep. Cause the liquor be calling. I'm telling you, the liquor, you be yawning and everything. And all you want to do is just close your eyes and fall out. You don't want to be having no sex. You just want to go to sleep. I'm telling you, that's the way it is. You just want to go to sleep. Them only some of the ones that can't handle the liquor, they want to go to sleep. And the other person that want to do it, he knows or she knows what they doing, okay? And the next day, they know what they did. Believe that. The only way they won't know that if somebody done slipped a Mickey in their drink. If somebody done put a Mickey in their drink, then that's true. They don't know what happened. But if nobody didn't put no Mickey in their drink, they know what happened. Believe that. People can handle their liquor. If people drink a lot, they can handle that liquor. Believe that. That's a bunch of bull. They just be wanting it. They just be wanting it because they be hot for it and they just want it. Now, people that can't handle it, they gonna fall asleep or they gonna end up throwing that liquor up. One of the two. Once they get through throwing up that liquor, they gonna end up falling asleep. Now, let me tell y'all something. One day, I texted my ex-husband. I texted him just to see was he out there doing something. So one day he came home pissy drunk. But I knew he was in his right head. Maybe I thought he was in his right head. Anyway, he came home pissy drunk. So I said, I'm going to act like I was another woman. And I'm trying to pull his clothes off. I'm trying to pull his clothes off just to see is he going to give it up. Because they say, people say that when you out there drinking, you going to go out there and give it up. Okay? So, now, I test him. So, I'm trying to pull off his clothes, and as I'm trying to pull his clothes off, he pulling them right back up. I'm pulling them off, he pulling them right back up. He was fighting me. He was fighting me. He was fighting me. I would pull him down, he pull him right back up. I said, wait a minute here. If he's so drunk, how the heck he know I'm trying to get his clothes off? How the heck he should know if I'm trying to get his clothes off if he's drunk? Because people say that when you're drunk, you can get what you want out of a man or a woman when you're drunk. So he must have knew something because he kept pulling them pants up. Every time I pull him down, he would pull them right back up. Like, no, you ain't getting jack. He was not about to drop them drawers. He was not about to drop them drawers. I was pulling him, man. I tried to snatch him off. That man, he would grab him right back up. And he was drunk. He was pissy drunk, man. He would pull him right back up. So, that's how I know. They knows. They know when they about to do something or when they don't want to do nothing. They know. They do it because they want to do it. So that's what y'all got to understand. That's a bunch of bull crap. Like I be trying to tell y'all. When people go out, they know when they finna get themselves in a situation that they don't want to get. They know they finna get themselves in a situation. They know what they finna do. They don't have to do it if they don't want to do it. They do it because they wants to do it. That is a bunch of bull crap. Like I keep trying to tell y'all. It's a bunch of bull crap. They know it. They know. And another thing that they know, a man or a woman tells you the truth when they get drunk. They would spill every drop of everything to you when they get drunk. They will tell you everything. And let me tell you something. It ain't that they don't know what they be saying. They know what they be saying. This just the point is that that's the only way they can get stuff off their chest when they drunk. Because if you ask them when they sober, they can't spill it like that. They can't talk to you like that. But when they get drunk, they gonna tell you everything how they feel about you. When they get drunk, they gonna tell you exactly how they feel about you. Because that's the only way they can tell you. That's the only way they can express their feelings when they get drunk. Because some people can't stretch their feelings normal when they sober. Some people can stress their feelings when they drunk. Some people stress their feelings when they don't drink. So if you have a man or woman that you date, your husband or your wife or your girlfriend or your boyfriend, and they don't express their feelings when they sober, they gonna express their feelings to you when they drunk. And they gonna spill it all to you how they feel. And they ain't gonna hold back on it. And then when you ask them the next day, do you remember what I said? Do you remember what I said to you? And they would swear to God, no, I don't remember. But they do remember because that's the only way they can express their feelings. They remember because if a man or a woman drink a lot of time, if they drink a lot, they can hold their liquor. Okay? A lot of people that drinks all the time can hold they liquor. And they know what they saying and they know what they doing. Now, a person that don't drink a lot, they can't hold their liquor. And they not going to give it up because they can't hold their liquor. And all they want to do is sleep it off. But a person that holds their liquor, they can handle it. They can have sex and everything and remember all that they did. So don't believe that when they tell you, I don't remember that, what I did. They remember everything they did, especially the ones that know how to hold their liquor, that drinks a lot. All the time, they know how to hold it. They know how to handle themselves. They know how to handle themselves. Now, people that don't drink a lot, they gonna, like I said, they gonna fall asleep. Because they ain't gonna want to do no busting. They ain't gonna want to get down with no willy-nilly. They ain't gonna want to get down and do all of that. They just want to sleep it off. Especially if you don't drink like that. All you want to do is call it off. You want to call the hogs. You just want to call them hogs. You ain't got time to be trying to jump no bones. You just want to sleep it off. You want to sleep it off. Now, that's the truth. I'm telling y'all. Don't believe that crap when they sit there and tell y'all that they don't know what they be doing. If your man drink a lot all the time, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. If your woman drink a lot all the time, she knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing. If your woman don't drink a lot, she ain't gonna do nothing. Like I'm telling you, she ain't. She gonna either been threw that stuff up, and after she throw that stuff up, she going to sleep. Or after he throw it up, it's different from women's and man's. Now, women's, once they drink, they gonna throw that stuff up and go to sleep. Now, a man, he would sit there and throw that stuff up and then turn around and drink some more. Yes, they would do that. They would end up throwing up their liquor and then turn around and drink some more. That's what men's do. Now, women's don't do that. Once unless she's an alcoholic, now, that's what I'm going to tell you now. If she an alcoholic, like an alcoholic man, if she's an alcoholic, she can throw that up and end up drinking again because she can handle her liquor. Okay? Because she can handle her liquor. Because she's an alcoholic. Now, just like a man, if he's an alcoholic, he's going to throw up his liquor and drink some more. Just like a woman. Because they're alcoholics. Now, if a woman that's not an alcoholic or a man that's not an alcoholic, a man that's, like I said, men's is different than women's. I can't put they in a category. Because, like I said, this man don't even have to drink that much, and he still to drink some more. So I can't speak on that part because, mans are really different than us. But a woman that's not an alcoholic, she's going to throw that up, and she's going to end up going to sleep. She's not going to drink because she can't handle that liquor. Now, a man, he's going to drink. Even if he don't drink a lot, he's going to drink. Even if he throw that stuff up, he going to drink again. Man's just different than us. They just drip. They just different. They just different. I guess the stores made liquors for mans. It's like they made the liquor for the mans. Because the mans are real different than women's when it comes to drinking. Real different. They real different because a man, like I said, even if he not a drinker, or if he is a drinker, he's gonna drink and he's gonna throw up that liquor but still drink again. And if he's an alcoholic, he's gonna throw up that liquor and keep drinking again. Now, a woman, the difference, we are different now. If we not the type of woman that drinks, we gonna throw up that liquor and go to sleep. Now, a woman that drinks like an alcoholic, like drink like a man, she's going to throw up that liquor and keep drinking. Okay? And they know what they're doing. Because once they throw up that liquor, they back to sober. They back sober. Once they done threw up all that liquor, they done came back sober. And they know what they doing. They know what they doing. So that's why they start drinking again. Because once they done threw up the liquor, they done got back sober and they want to get high again. So this is what I want to tell y'all. Don't fall for that crap when they sitting there telling y'all that. They don't know what they be doing. They know what they be doing. They know. And another thing I'm going to tell y'all. If they have sex with somebody and they get a transmitted disease, and this is the honest God truth, because like I tell y'all, I'm telling y'all the truth. A person knows when they have a transmitted disease. You know how they know? Because they be inching down there theyself. So they know they got something. How could you not know that you don't have a transmitted disease when you study inching down there? Oh, you know. You know. You just want to pass it on. That's all. You just want to pass it on. Because let me tell y'all something. If you done left your house and you didn't have no kind of sickness when you left your house, and then all of a sudden you come back home and all of a sudden you start inching, where the heck you think you done get it from? Okay, think about it. If you sit there and you going to see somebody, and after you go see that person that you sleep with, and that person give you a transmitted disease, who the heck you think you got it from? The person that you just had sex with. Unless you done had sex with 5 or 6 people in the same room. That's the only way you won't know who you got it from. But if you just had sex with one person and you get a transmitted disease, you know you got it from that person. Who else? You just had sex with that person. Who else you think you got it from? And the only way you would know that if you done had sex with 5 or 6 people in the same room, then you won't know. But if you just did it with one person, you know, you got to know. That's the only person you had sex with. So who else you gonna get it from? Unless you done did it with other different people, then yeah, you confused. But if you did it with just that one person, you know that that person gave it to you. You know. And who else you gonna get it from? Because you didn't have it when you left home. So how else you gonna get it? If you didn't get it from the person that you was home with. If you didn't get it from your partner, and you've been having sex with your partner all that time at home, and then you go out in the streets, and then you get a transmitted disease, you know for a fact that you didn't get it from your partner. You know you got it from somebody out there in the streets, because you've been having sex with your partners all that time, and you never got nothing, and then all of a sudden you go out in the streets, and then all of a sudden you inching. Boom. Where you think you got it from? The person you just had sex with. Where you think the inching came from? That person. Common sense. Think about it. That's how you know. Unless you done did it with 11 people in the same room together, then I can understand you don't know where you got it from. But if it's just you and that person, and you just did something with that person, and then you go home and you give it to your partner should know, well, who did you just have sex with? Because I know I ain't had no disease. You just made love to me. So you didn't have nothing when you left here. So all of a sudden you come back and boom, you got something and I got something. You know you got it from somebody, and you know that you got it from somebody out there in the streets because you sure didn't get it from me. That's how you know. That's how you know. And the doctor will confirm it right in your face, because they'll say, okay. And they will, if you got your partner standing right there with you and you talking to that doctor, and the doctor say, well, you have a transmitted disease. And then you looking at your partner because you know you in the house. And you looking at your partner like, okay, like you normally, I ain't stepping out. I'm not the one stepping out now. I'm in the house. Okay? I ain't doing nothing. I ain't messing around with nobody. I'm in the house. And then you got a transmitted disease and you ain't even been out the house, but your partner have. How else you gonna get it? That's common sense. If you ain't done nothing and you ain't been out in the streets and your partner been out in the streets, yeah. Who else gonna give it to you? The person that you be in the house with. That's the person that gave you the transmitted disease. That's who you got it from. That's all you have to do is just think about it. Unless you out there doing what your partner doing, then yeah, you're going to be confused if you out there having sex and your partner having sex, and then next thing you know, both of y'all have sex, you going to be confused because you don't probably thought you got it from one person. She thinking that she got it from the other person, and both of y'all out there doing it, getting it from giving it to each other, and don't even know where y'all, getting it from. That's how y'all get confused. But if you ain't out there doing nothing at all, period, and your partner out there doing something, common sense should tell you right there, your partner gave you that disease because you ain't been out there doing nothing with nobody. Where else you going to get it from? And then the doctor going to confirm it right there for you. If you ain't been doing nothing out there, period, you can't get it from nobody but your partner. That's it. So y'all think about that. Y'all think about that. So yeah, don't let them snowball y'all when they sit there and say, I'm drunk. I don't know what I be doing. They know what they be doing. They just be wanting to try somebody else out. That's all. They just be wanting to try somebody else out and see if they sex better than yours. I'm just telling you the truth. They just want to see if they sex better than yours. So they just want to try something different. So I'm just telling y'all the truth here now. I'm just telling y'all the truth. So yeah, that's what I want to talk to y'all about. Thank y'all for listening to me. Jesus love you. Father love you. The Holy Ghost, the angels, the ancestors, and I love y'all. And I will be back to talk to y'all again. Y'all have a good day and a blessed day.